Hello, and welcome to Tea Time with Suzanne. You might already know that the T stands for travel, toning, and transformation. Today, we will be traveling to heaven, so you won't need to bring anything but yourself. You may not know that you don't have to die or nearly die to experience heaven, but today, let's experience the truth of that. So, closing our eyes now, and placing our hands on our hearts, and dropping into the still center of our being. Just dropping into the stillness. Here in this quiet place of breath, in and out, in and out, in and out, is where we find the connection between our small self and the greater one that we call Source. Because it is the much beloved originator and nurturer of our life. Indeed, it is the ground, the basis of all being, all life. Taking in the breath, we receive air, which is life to us. Releasing it, we breathe out carbon dioxide, which is life to every green and growing plant. Take a moment and feel the love for you coming in with the air. And the love for the plants flowing from you. This is just one part of the great flow of the river of life. There are many interconnected streams branching into and from this river. Water, energy, nourishment, kindness, care, compassion for self and for self in others. But all of these branches going into the one mean that each one belongs. Each is needed, even created by the whole, and is connected to it. Indeed, there are no others. There are only different parts of the whole, wearing different faces, but having the same great spirit, feeding into the one great awareness which we call love. We are not separate from love. Love is the life force within us, and it is the light source that reveals and feeds all things. The thing that creates the illusion that allows us to experience separation, and even in the depths of the illusion, loneliness, is the focus of our awareness. If we turn our attention away from the river of life, we experience separation. and as a result, fear. If we turn our attention back to the flow of that river, we experience love, connection, and wholeness. Haven't we found that it is impossible to feel loved and alone at the same time? Continuing to breathe, to take in life-giving air and light. Let's turn our attention to the presence of love right here, right now, in this room, in this body. Let's tune our antennas into the source of love, always with us from our birth through our death, both at the heart of and beyond anything good we have ever known. This love has never desired anything more than to shelter us, nurture us, teach us, guide us, enjoy our being in the same way a loving parent enjoys her child's growth and play and joy. When we come to the source, it is mutual delight. We fulfill the desire of the source of our life when we let ourselves be present with love and receive love. And so we do let ourselves receive the immense love that Source has for all of creation. When we are so full of love that we can't hold anymore, it flows naturally from us back to the source through its other parts, plants, animals, humans, soils, mountains, seas, not really separate, but joined in the whole. Feel the intoxication of knowing the one that we all are, the beauty of the being that we are. Feel the beauty that you are as a radiant face of love. Nothing compares to this exhilaration, this joy, this magnificence to which all of us belong, which all of us share with God, and the parts of God we call each other. And this is what is called the practice of the presence of God. We never have to leave here, never have to turn our eyes away. Being aware of this glorious reality, this heaven, is something we can choose every moment to be fed by and to feed others from. We can cook and clean and drive and work, always in the sunny light of love. This is what people call heaven. But it's not for later. It's for right now. Take another deep breath and another. And let's begin to send out this love that we have received. Sending it out with the breath and the music if you feel comfortable, or just with your imagination if that is better for you. It will get where it needs to go, directed by the all of Source and the Source of all, as we are invited to play in the river of love, the river of creation. Sending love and peace and joy to all the earth. Sending love and peace and joy over all the earth. Sending love and truth and peace and joy to all, taking in love. Sending truth and trust and love to all the world around. Sending trust and unity to all the world around. Sending peace and joy, sending love and trust, all to the world that needs it so, sending love and peace and joy. Love and joy. Thank you for joining me today. Please leave a comment for me if you wish. And if you'd like to receive notice of other tea times, click follow at the bottom of your screen. I'd love to have you again next Saturday to travel, tone, and transform more fully into the God Self that all of us are. Till next Saturday.